If you're new to the channel, guys, usually I react to different things. Now I'm adding another section to this, and it's going to be tiering things. Tiering, not tearing. That kind of tiering. Stacking it. What is best? What is worst? So, Umbrella Academy, one of my favourite shows I've ever watched. I absolutely love it. Honestly, I don't know what happened. Like, this show came out, didn't watch it when the first season came out, then the second season came out, and I started watching the first one, watched both seasons in like a week. So good. Unbelievable. Anyway, we have the options of God tier, Brilliant tier, WTF tier, OK average tier, absolute trash tier. Why is WTF in the middle? What? I'm guessing that just means average. Okay. Or what? Like good? Okay, good. Why did it? That's just a weird name to put in there. That doesn't make sense, sir. You screwed this up. Okay, so let's get straight into this. The first option we have is Pogo. Now that is the monkey. I'm just going to set him here for now. The reason he is going in the center is because, yes, he was very loyal to Reginald Hargreaves. Very loyal. But he lied. All the children, all of them, told many lies. Could you trust him? I always had a doubt when I was watching the show. I wasn't sure. But he's a little bit of an OG. He was kind of cool. I liked him as a character. I just thought he lied too much. He had too many secrets. But yes, we all have secrets, but he had too many. He had too many. So I'll put him there. Just because of his loyalty, he stays up. And because he's cute, he stays up. Otherwise, he'd be down in absolute trash because he was a snake. But loyal to Hargreaves. So I like that. I like the loyalty. Next one, Diego. I like Diego. I like Diego a lot. He is a character that thinks he is always right, even though 90% of the time he's probably not. He acts on impulse, but he's a badass. All these drawbacks, seems like he doesn't have a heart most of the time, but he actually does. Doesn't seem to care about very much about himself, but in the end, he kind of starts to. So it always builds up. By the way, there's spoilers here. Let me just put him in Brilliant tier just because he's a badass. Otherwise, no. Like, it kind of sucks, but he's a badass. Badassery overtakes suckage. Makes sense to me. Okay. Yep. Let's move on. Okay. I'm gonna put. I liked Hazel. But not as much as the monkey. No, I did like Hazel as much as the monkey. I did like Hazel. Definitely. Hazel and Pogo, they'll go in the same location. Let's just grab Luther and just put him where he should go. I think he has to go God tier. He's a freaking wolf, guys. He's a wolf. And he was stuck in the moon for years. And he took orders from his dad, but then he became a leader. And literally, yeah, number one. Number one's number one. Gotta keep it there. Gotta keep it there. Okay, next one. Number 5. Also God tier. At the start, I hated him. The first few episodes, I despised him. But then the personality of a 60-year-old man in a 10-year-old's body, incredibly funny. Really well done. The actor it's so good. He's so good. I couldn't believe that. Raymond Chestnut. I liked Raymond. But he doesn't have the badassery of these three. I did like him more than I liked Hazel. I just liked what he stood for. He just seemed like a gentleman. It's a hard decision here because I feel like there's going to be a lot in this middle section. But anyway, I'll leave him there for now. We can rotate them around later. This girl, I love her. Lila Pitts. Lila, she is going up in God tier. I absolutely love her. The thought of her and Diego together is kind of dope. The fact that she was like a little bit of a snake though could bring her down here, but then she's just too charming, so yeah, she's staying up there. She's staying in the God tier. We can move her. I think the best part about her is that she wasn't in that many episodes. Like, well, she was in 20 episodes, I think, but she just made a big impression on me straight away. Whenever she came on, she kind of has this like little psychotic thing about her, and I love characters like that. And also, she is very beautiful. That helps too. Here we have the amazing Agnes. She didn't bring much to the storyline. She wasn't an incredible character. I thought she was kind of weird, and the fact that she fell in love with someone at like 30 years old, which is kind of adorable. Don't get me wrong, it's kind of adorable, but it's also kind of weird. That being said, I don't think I can put her up with Pogo at all. I can't put her up with Pogo and Hazel. I just can't put her up there. I'm sorry, guys, I can't. Wait, that's not Grace. Is that Allison? No. Who's that? No, I don't know who that is. They're staying down there. Okay, I've messed this up a few times, and it's very hard to tell who these people are because there's no names on them sometimes. So, Agnes is going here. That's where she's staying. This is harder than I thought it was going to be. but it's also fun. So let's move down the line. Let's go to Alison Hargreaves. I like the thought of her with Luther. I definitely do like the thought of her with Luther. I think that's quite a nice match. But she's definitely not God tier. Can't put her in. Yeah, she's just gonna have to go here. I like the thought of her as a couple with Luther. As a standalone character, I'm not a huge fan. But she fits the storyline very well. So because of that, because of her fitting the storyline very well, and really bringing out Luther into his own and making him God tier, because if he didn't have this kind of relationship with Alison thing, so Alison's been moved up just because she makes Luther a stronger character, not because I actually like Alison as much as I like Diego, because I don't. I like Diego more. Grace, we have Grace, the mother robot. I would have her here as absolute trash because she ain't have any real big impact on the storyline. Maybe she will in the future, but she hasn't so far in the first 2 seasons. Do I bring her up to here just because she's a robot? I think I can. I think she's a robot, she's cool. Let's put her there. Now we have Cha-Cha. Cha-Cha. I did not like Cha-Cha that much. I actually didn't like Cha-Cha at all. She didn't really have any heart. She just was an assassin, which they're bred to be. So as her character, she would be up there. But as part of the storyline and touching me and like really reaching in and having an effect on me as a character, absolute trash. No, didn't really like her that much. Great actress, don't get me wrong, really vital role and things, but it just didn't affect me in the way it should have. As you see, Hazel up here, he definitely had more of an effect on me. I thought he was sweeter. He brought out a relationship with Agnes. It was just more of a connection, and I really enjoyed it. Here we have the Handler. At the start, I hated the Handler. She became a little bit more okay, but as someone in a role to make the show as good as it is, she was very important. So as a role aspect, she would be up in the top, but because she was so mean and I didn't like her that much, and my phone just beeped, I'm going to bring her down to the okay average tier because she just didn't hit all cylinders, just sadly. I'm going to leave some of the characters out because I don't think there's a reason to have them in. Number 5, love number 5. Really, these are like really getting split. I'm gonna put him there though. I can't put him in brilliant tier. He isn't in the show enough. He does have a nice impact on Klaus. First of all, his name I love because Klaus from the originals, and I love Klaus. Secondly, he's just the most incredibly messed up person who is trying and struggling constantly, and to me, it just spoke to me, and I really liked the character. At the start, I wasn't too keen on him. As I started chilling with him more and listening to him more, I liked him more. But as I said at the end, I'm maybe going to move these around a little bit, fix up the list, because it's not ideal. And here we have the Swedes. The Swedes were kind of weird. You know, I just put both of them at the bottom. They didn't really affect me very much. They just seemed kind of crazy. And now we have Leonard Peabody. First of all, the name sounds just strange. Completely strange. The name sounds like it's something out of a book, and it was, clearly. So I get it. But I'm gonna put him in the middle, right in the middle, just a bit over average, because he was a good character. I liked how well he played off. I knew from the start he was creepy and weird, and I knew there was something not right, but he played it off pretty well. I actually really enjoyed his role. I thought it was very well done. First of all, why is Reginald Hargreaves not here? Yeah, this person right here is going to take place for Reginald Hargreaves because they didn't put Reginald on the list. He makes the show. Reginald makes the show. How could you not like him? It's just that it's a given. If there was no Reginald, there would be no show. So this, even though it's not Reginald, is going to take place with Reginald because they, for some reason, in this tier, forgot to add him. In what universe do you forget to add the main reason for the show? Okay. Next up, we have Vanya. Vanya's a crazy and God tier just because her powers are better than everybody else. It was so dope the fact that she thought she didn't have any and then all of a sudden did. You know what I mean? I love that. The detective here, I can't remember her name, but anyway, I liked her until she died. I think I'll have to put her there. I can't put her any higher. No, I liked her more. I'll put her up there. I'll put her in brilliant tier. She was just a really nice character, a really sound character. Someone that you can kind of rely on to make a little connection between Diego and her, and I thought that was dope. I liked that a lot. So guys, I've played around with it a little bit, and this is the list I have come up with. So number 1, Luther. I almost said Lucifer. Luther. Then we have Diego. Then we have Lila. Number 4, and then Klaus. Then we have Vanya, Allison, Detective. This is playing off as Reginald Hargreaves, and number 5, isn't he? Number 5.
No.
Pogo. We're gonna put down here with Hazel and the creepy ass Leonard Peabody. Alongside, I need to put swap them around, and I might swap them around as well. And that's the list for them. Perfect. Then we have Agnes and Grace, Cha Cha, and the Swedes. There we go, guys. That is the list that I put up. If you agree with me, I don't think there could be too many can complain. Maybe some will like Allison, and yeah, I think some might like Allison more. Some might like Pogo more and get pissed at me at that. But I think I've nailed that pretty well. If you disagree with me, let me know down in the comments. Tell me what you think should have been changed, what's in the wrong position, what's in the right. We'll have a little bit of debate down there and figure out exactly what the ultimate tier should be. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Hit the bell notification so you're notified every single time I upload. And I will see you in the next video. Bye guys.